Hey, do we have any pizza left? Alright everybody, we are back with another episode of my ARK Solo Ascension series. I'm Halfling Pizza, and this is Scorched Earth. Now, this area may seem a bit familiar, not talking about the thunderstorm we have right now, but this area is actually where we started off I would say our second level setup. Which was right around the corner here. As you can see, we still have our taming trap right down here, and I believe there's still a saber tooth in it unless it despawned. It must have despawned. Anyway, this was our first little base here, and just by picking up drops, which like the red one down there, which I just went through, the only useful things was 2 more oil things. I've been grabbing the oil rigs and I've been placing them over here, and I'm going to make myself a little oil field. Now I'm going to continue searching around here to find 2 more spots, because I have 2 more. As you can never have too many of those little oil pumps going. There's not really a good way to get oil on this map without using the pumps. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fly around here, hopefully find another oil vein or 2. I believe there should be a few more up on this ridge. If not, I know there's some if we just continue around. We're also going to keep an eye out for some phyla. I would like to get another one to mate with mine, because then we can start getting some exceptional kibble going. Yeah, that's really all we need for that. Let's see, that's an Anki. We don't really need that right now. Yeah, so we're just going to keep flying around. We're going to look. Who knows what we'll come across. I really need to find more oil veins. So, yes. Alright, next order of business is, if I can't find any more, I'll just continue around this way. We need to start preparing to get ourselves a Wyvern. And I've been doing a bit of that off camera, just grinding away resources. We're going to need so much metal. That's another one there, but there's a bunch of tiny ones. So let's see if I can do this smartly. If I do that and I just fly by it. Boom. Nice. That's set up. Perfect. And let's go bird's eye view. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I've been tranquilized. Okay, depending on how high of a level that snake is, I may be getting knocked out here. It looks very likely that I will be. Oh, maybe not. I guess my torpor is high enough that I don't get knocked out by 1 bite. That's super useful to know. Put another one to wait. Awesome. This storm should be clearing up. It's been going on for a while before I even got you guys in here. Is that a phyla down there? No, it's a Dodo. Okay. So we have 1 more left to find. I see a water well down there, but that's not an oil vein, so not interested. Over here. Let's see, any more? No. Look at these jawbones. There were some large like ribs and spines. There we go. At least the storm is gone. We can fly around a bit more peacefully now. Although it's very warm and very bright, so that's a phyla right there. What level are you? Oh no, you died to hyenodons. That's interesting, eh? How a hyenodon pack can kill a wild phyla, but my phyla would most likely destroy it. But I guess it's because of the saddles and all of those extras that we have. And I guess we have leveled quite a bit. I forget what level that phyla was when we first got it, but I'm sure it's nowhere near the level that we've gotten it up to now. I believe now we're at like 111 or 110. Alright, well, I guess there's only 3 oil veins over there. I don't really want to spend the time to go look for another one, so I will just come here, and I know there's some more metal left in my forge that I don't think actually burned. But I'm going to double check to see what's here. Oh, a little bit of lag. Yeah, I don't really have the room to bring it because this is not all that we came for. We need electronics. And the only way to get electronics is either to have that or to get silica pearls, which are not overly common. You can find silica pearls, but they're down along this riverbed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves over here, go down to the riverbed, which is usually teeming with dinosaurs, and we'll be looking for our silica pearls. I know there's a spot that's kind of dried up. I believe it's somewhere down here that has plenty, but for now we're gonna cruise along the river and hope to find them. Alright guys, welcome back. I've been looking at it all wrong. There are silica pearls all along here. It is these looking things right here. So I'm using my very strong whip that I got a while back to gather them, because my whip is really good at picking up objects off the ground. Actually, we're gonna kill this because we do need electronics, and it's easier if we can just get the whole thing instead of just going around farming up the pieces to make it. So we'll grab this parasite and kill it. Boom. 18 more electronics. A lot faster. I guess there's a probably faster way to do this, but I'm gonna fly around like this every time I think I see them, which like up here on the right. I'm gonna get out, grab the whip. 1, 2, boom. Look at all the silica pearls. We're gonna have enough very quickly, but I don't want just enough for what we're doing now. I want to get enough for a long while, because this is not the easiest thing to go find like this. As you could tell, I derped out a bit, but we'll get there. So I'm going to do this all the way back to base. If we follow the river, we will make it back. Oh look, a titanosaur. Anyway, not important because we are just going to cruise on through here. Obviously, if we're trying to pick him up in an area that has danger tames, I will not be sacrificing myself for some silica pearls. But look at this, a nice little cluster of them here on the side. Boom, another 250. Goodness, that's a lot. So yeah, we're just going to continue down the river, picking up a couple. Here's another little chunk. There we go. We'll probably go back to the base with a couple thousand, but anyways, I'll bring you guys back when we get back to the safety of our home. Alrighty guys, we have made it back to our base, or just about. Now, we're pulling up here and we have, I would say what, over 1,000? Probably over 1,000 silica pearls, which is going to be plenty. That should be more than we need for the rest of this season. I sure hope. But we'll grab all of that off there. Too bad my Archie doesn't have any food. We need to change that pretty quickly. Just let me get in here, drop off my resources. We did pick up a few extra canteens, some more oil, scrap metal, the stuff like that. We just got it while we were traveling around. Alright, here we go. Let's throw all of this in here for now, not overly concerned. I'll grab a stack of that, go like this. Okay, I really need to put that whip away. It makes my arms look absolutely atrocious. Alright. Please don't land on the spikes. I feel like that's something they would do. Anyway, grab that. Perfect, and I might as well take that with me as well. And we're just going to start putting everything onto here that we'll need. I will put the gas in there, as that's something that will be needed. And as you can see, we've got some metal. Ideally, I would like to get a industrial forge going as quickly as possible, as we're going to need a lot of metal for the turrets and all the bullets. And having the turrets and bullets made, oh, we're encumbered. Do we have enough? No. So what I'm going to do is the normal drop everything. Once it's all dropped, I can use my transfer tool Boom. Item cache. Boom to there. Alright. Now that we're in here, let's take a look at what we actually need to build. If we go structures, electrical defenses, boom, there it is. We need to have polymer and electronics. To build electronics, we just need metal and silica pearls. So let's take a look here. Ideally, we're gonna get to these, but we need to start with that. So I would like to make 2 of those. So I'll need 70, 140 electronics. Alright, so if I go to here and I go composites, that 140 pull, it already contains all. So turn that on, go here, craft amount 140, minus 18 is actually 122. So I'll craft 122 of those. I will not be making any polymer, as it just won't be needed. But I'll show you guys why, because we are going to go out and get all the polymer we need right now. Actually, not right now. I'm going to throw that in there, this in here, this into my inventory. Put these things away that I don't necessarily need right now. Now we'll be going for the polymer. So I will get over here to my not a saber. That's a another little reference to one of my favorite humans to ever walk this earth. Not a saber, which is also a saber is a cat, is it not? Yes, it is. I'm overheating. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with being overheating. What we are hunting for out here are mantis. And the reason, I see one off in the distance. Mantis, they drop organic polymer. That is one of their drops, and our Scylla should be pretty good at getting it, at collecting it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here and we're going to fight, and we're going to end up having a fight. But look at that. We have 84 organic polymer just from that. We needed 40, I believe. I'm into here. Those ran out, so we will throw all of this polymer into here. Let's see, and let's go to structures. Actually, let's go here and let's check turret. And it can be at S plus crafting station, and that's at the fabricator. You know what? For the sake of the video, we will craft it here. Let's go to, I believe it's under structures, electrical, defenses. Alright, so 1. We need more electronics. How do we need more? Did it not craft all the electronics I wanted to craft? What happened with that? Composites. Craft me 100 more. Actually, 200 more, might as well at this point. Alright. As you can see, we now have a turret. I'm going to craft up the rest of the turrets. I'm also going to make a generator, some electrical, just a few of those, actually probably 2 generators. Just a couple of those things. I'll get that all ready and I'll bring you guys back once we're done.